Cool, super excited. Just got this in the mail today. Emergent Volume 1. I've got two pieces in here. One is a essay, and the other is autofiction. I'm going to read the autofiction piece to you right now. It is called Prayer Hands on the Exit Ramp. The Chrysler stopped dead on the exit ramp, right where nobody coming off I-40 could see us until too late. I slammed the brakes. Abby's body stiffened, her deep breath audible. It wasn't just us that needed to stop. It was the 7,000 pounds of aluminum we were pulling, a 25-foot Airstream, ass end now hanging blindly on the highway. My 3/4-ton diesel truck shuddered to a stop. It rocked, kicked my skull into the headrest. We were 6 inches from the trunk of the Chrysler. My rearview mirror was useless with the trailer attached. The side view equally useless. I stared into it, at the blind curve, nervously imagining a semi crushing us from behind. Cars and trucks had to slow down from 75 to 25 on that ramp. I could feel them before I saw them. The Airstream rocked every time one passed. The massive aluminum flying cloud and all her memories swaying like a boat anchored to a dock with each passing vehicle. We were trapped on the dock. How do we deal with this? We're too close to go around. Backing up is way too risky. What are they doing? I peered into the rearview mirror and waited. A moment of stillness. No thinking, just actions. I thrust the door ajar, slivered out, and sideways walked toward the Chrysler. Vehicles screamed off the exit, me on a tightrope between my truck and doom. A former version of me would have strode with broad, deliberate steps, fearless, reckless. I'd have been at the driver's window, flexing my size and my voice with absolute certainty that I was right. Would have scared some kid into pulling forward, and I would have driven away feeling righteous. My wife would have been silent for 30 miles. I know, because I'd done it before. As a young father, I remember driving my son to baseball practice. We were on Ebenezer Church Road. It's 2 lanes and winding. The state park on one side, children playing in neighborhoods on the other. Cyclists, joggers, and hikers are often making their way along the street. It's perilous. No median. Just no place to pass. The car was tailgating. Really pushing me. I'm the good guy, right? I'm thinking how hazardous this is for the kids and weekend warriors. So I tap the brakes a few times to make a point. It doesn't take. I slow down below the speed limit for a minute, then speed back up. Nope. Then right in the middle of Ebenezer Church Road, I came to a complete stop. Exited my Dadmobile gas guzzler and walked with a wide stance along the yellow stripes to the car. The driver was a young girl, high schooler, maybe college. I gave her my red-faced, vein-popping rant about how dangerous her actions were. Didn't think about how dangerous my actions were, standing in the middle of the road, creating unexpected, stopped cars on a narrow road, not caring who she could have been, what this could have escalated to. What a lesson for my son, right? Way to go, Dad. Not my finest moment. That man is still in here. I can feel him in my shoulders, in my jaw, in the way my right hand wants to make a fist sometimes. 11 years ago, on a day that haunts me forever, that man lost his temper, not for the last time, but for the time that committed him to change. The Ebenezer Church Road incident, that was years before, just one of many. It's taken a decade of therapy, coaching, yoga, meditation, and my wife's unwavering support to find a place of non-judgment. I practice it every day. I practice kindness, gratitude, respect, and love every day. It takes longer and longer for the steam to build inside me, for my water to boil over, for my temper to blow. I've wondered lately, is there any steam building at all? There in that moment, on an exit ramp off I-40, standing 3 feet from a Chrysler's tinted out driver's side window, I met the man I've been becoming. I didn't knock on the window. I didn't broaden my shoulders and expand my chest. Body language I'd learned in a different life. No thinking, just actions. The kind practiced, repeated, baked into muscle memory. My hands came together, the prayer position. Not because I'm righteous, not because I'm religious, because it forces my shoulders down, my chest to soften, because I do it in yoga, after meditations, and before meals, because I can't throw a punch from here. Mack truck flew off the exit. Its pressure thrust me a breath closer to the Chrysler, then sucked me back as it passed. My heart stopped. My hands still in prayer. The tinted window lowered. An imposing man behind the wheel looked first at my hands, then at my eyes, then in his rearview mirror. Ah, shit, I'm sorry, dude, he said. He put down his phone and pulled his car forward. That was autofiction, based on a true event that happened in my real life, but embellished. Again, this is Emergent, Volume 1, published by the Garden of Neuro Institute Publishing, where I've been taking writing classes. I'm in a writing group called Write Like Stephen King. I go to group writing based on prompts called Wordsmiths Weekly. Not every week, but a lot of weeks. We meet on Saturdays. There are Pushcart Prize nominees in this book, and I've met every single author that is in here. It's an anthology of new authors, first-time published writers like myself. It's available on Amazon. If you buy it, all of the proceeds go to the Garden of Neuro Institute, which supports writers just like me who are learning how to be better at it. So thank you for listening and maybe buying this book. I appreciate you.